Greetings and welcome back to our CK3 Princes of Darkness Inquisition series. So, we had just become the Grand Inquisitor of all of Italia, taking the boot from the Sea of Shadows of Montano and all of them. Probably have to see if we can go hunt them down at some point. But we did also get this, after being stressed out by basically teaching our son Omnia everything that we can. We have a bunch of conviction. We have one theurgy. I wonder if we can give him that last theurgy. Nope. Well, that's fine. We got this mental break. I am unworthy. I can't do this. I just can't do this. I can't be the Grand Inquisitor one moment longer. How does anyone ever manage this seething mass of stress? No matter how much I work, how many sleepless nights I tarry from bed, the problems of the realm only ever seem to multiply and fester. It is clear that I will never be good enough to rule. Something has to give. Also, before I forget, hope everyone had a good Easter. Now, after ending last episode, I realized, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have abdicated because then this is great roleplay. Because, one, he's got the inferiority complex compared to his father. Sorry, Sanctus, but you kind of do. I mean, you've done a lot, but not in the general killing of vampires and, you know, being holy and beatific and all that jazz. But also, because of his mixed bloodline and everything, he keeps getting these visions and all of this stuff from Ares, the demon who our father banished. It's just tragic. So he keeps hearing these voices and he can't stop. He's gotta go. All claims against your title become pressed. You are deposed. That's it. I abdicate. You have been deposed. Ascends to the throne, beautiful beyond words. His appearance will have foreign dignitaries groveling at his feet. He's fought in 12 wars. Paragon of Virtue, illustrious. Continuous Grand Inquisitor Omnia. Pause. It's now up to me to lead my vast empire my father Sanctus left behind. Long live the Grand Inquisitor! Is there anything we can do? True faith training, kick out. Alright, first things first though, I think we need a makeover. So what kind of makeover do we want? He's very, very, very formal here. Royal cloak. Royal Dalmatica. Armor. I think that's what Sanctus was wearing. I wonder if we can just find some simple armor. Yes, we are the Grand Inquisitor, but our whole shtick is going to be maybe hunting down and maybe hopefully discovering Greek fire and all that. No clothes, step high armor, Arabic, Byzantine, Venetian, Doge, Knights Hospitaller. You know what? That doesn't look like French plate armor. Maybe Knights of the Holy Sepulchre. Yeah, I'm thinking Pilgrim's clothes. Oh, you know what? Let's wear the late medieval nobility high armor. Yeah. And we have the Roman fade. Chivalric curls. The Roman fade actually kind of fits. Where's the one that I was thinking of just to see? Short sides? Yeah, short sides. There we go. I think that's all well and dandy. So now we have 5 of these. So we could go for the true faith here, just so we can immediately almost get beatific, Because we're about to go do some hunting. Let's see. What is our... We need to find... Let's see if we can find Senator Agrippa. Bump. Bump. And bump. Hedifros. Initiate Theurgy. Constania. No, I need to find, like, Montano. He's, like, ruling in Nicaea, right? No. He was the Sea of Shadows. So where did he go? Oh yeah, we have to give out some land, I think, over somewhere. Sicily. Duchy of Sicily. Oh, there we go. Of Lydia. Oh, 55 prowess, though. Let's see, how long is that going to take? 2.6. Now we need to find ones that are wandering, and that'll make it faster. So let's search by vampire, age, and let's go not a ruler. Luminary Ming Yang. Could we find your lair? We could. Oh, I should actually 8.5. That shouldn't take too long. Javaki. I wish the ages would actually work over here. Irish Kigal. The Dutiful Sire. Elmalek. The Twice Damned. And .8. Alright, so we got a couple there that'll just be going in the background. And we can do the Truth About Saurlot. Gain 2 lifestyle learning perks. Perfect. So it'll take about 5 years before we can switch, and then we'll start focusing on all this. Because I want to make sure we get that beatific. Because we are hunter and everything like that. So let's... Can only be changed 5 years. Yep, alright. Bump. 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 And then monthly lifestyle experience. What's the next one? Sunstone. Could develop, but we already have that. Can recruit monster hunters. Oh, that's actually pretty cool with the Psalm. Spirit of Resurrection can recruit vampire hunters. That would be nice. Investitures. What about Divine Liturgy? Teach other Inquisitors your virtuous traits. Unlocks a dual move. Monster hunters or demon hunters? Let's see here. 45, 57, 15. A spearman, fairy, spirit, plasmic, wraith, demonic. Because we already have some monster hunters. They are heavy cav. Alright, you know what? Let's see if we can get some of these guys. Alright, what do we want for this? Wraith summoning. We could go back to Via Ignis. Holy Fire is actually pretty good. Healing. Hidden. Skeleton. Shambler. Walker. Alright. With all that out of the way, empty counselor position. Oh, yep. So let's see here. Who is the best of the best? That would be good. Bavaria. Who's a good steward? Sanctus. Subrector. Bassiano. Alright, Giselle. Could do our brother, or we could do our father. Could make our father something else. Yeah, Venator. And then, yeah, Romania. And you are part of that. We're gonna actually start swaying you so he likes us. Everything else. Song is ill. Could lay on handsome. I'm sure he'll be fine. You know what? No, let's just use that. Get a little bit of experience there. Who's educating you? Bruto. Alright. So what do we have that's over our domain limit? Well, Roma, Sardinia. Oh yeah, everything in here. I think, yeah, we were holding off so we can just have people like us when we give this stuff out. And I think we have House von Murno, Duchy of Latium, Duchy of Tuscany. Alright. And then we could, I believe, usurp. Oh. Never mind. Whatever. So I think everything else is all set. Invite prospect. We can now restore the Red Order. I'm going to save because I don't know exactly what that entails. Okay. Oh. He's just, yeah, a king underneath us. You know what? Enrique is not so bad. With that said, we have some cash. What do we want to do with some cash here? We could start building up a little bit. We need to support the Oculi Deli. We can build this St. John for the highest level. You need to complete the major decision to support House of von Murnau. I think, didn't we do that? Consolidate. Oh, we need 1,000. We need to start hunting these guys. Alright. We'll just start all that, but I think Etrius will be the last one. Oh. 9.7? Never mind. He's the fastest, and then I guess we'll just continue down the line. Alright. It's all fair enough. I think... what's this? Pay ransom. He's a revenant. I could do with a little extra money. Speaking of which, do we have anyone in our prison? Countess Madalena of Crete. Dedica. Execute. Burn you at the stake. And Theotimus. Burn at the stake. Get a little extra true faith experience there. Now I think we need to check out like Cyprus for one of these. But we can't get anything. We would need to actually... What are you doing? Oh, you're converting. Yeah. Honestly, I think we'll just wait until we can just do a mass conversion, and then I think we'll be good there. So in the meantime, fabricate me a claim all the way over here. Because this is what I need for that decision, right? Is Oculite Day? No, it's the Grand Court. Sisters of St. John, that's England. Cyprus. And that is Cyprus, making sure. Kingdom must be held by someone of the Shadow Inquisition, the Kingdom of Thessalonica. Oh, bugger. And Montano and Alfonso of Venice. Completely control Flanders, East Anglia. Well, let's just see here. Obviously, these guys are going to be our biggest pains in the butt, I think. That or Poland. Speaking of which, someone did point out that should probably get some Knights Templar. So we'll grab one order of Knights Templar. Liberty faction. What the fuck? Capua and Orbitello. I will not be threatened. Oh, that's dumb. Alright, well, whatever. I'm pretty sure we could probably handle them. Oh, we're not allies? You'd think my brother being betrothed to you would make us allies, but, you know, whatevs. No, we don't have anyone like that. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, either way, I'll just have to deal with this real quick. Well, game just crashed, so I'm going to just restart real quick here. Alright, well, that war was relatively quick. So what do we want to do now? We need to go after Emperor Wolfram. Why does everyone have 10,000 men? I actually might be able to go after the Giovanni. Looks like they're at war. Still, really wish I could, make an alliance. Would be nice. Alright, whatever. Meantime, we're just trying to get our money back. What's this? Invite prospect. Oh, white smoke, shifting seas, His Holiness has passed away. Wow, that's great timing, huh? Leaving the esteemed cardinals to make their own choice. Well, we lost. Well, you know what? Plus side, we get all of Cyprus. Oh, and what's this? Jan Franco. Crusade. What? All the unite under single banner. I'm confused. What is this for? Oh, just straight up against Giovanni? For us? You know what? Well, hopefully some people will actually join, but we'll see on that. The Shadow Inquisition. Why can't I? This year capital. It's not any to your cap counties. Requires 500 gold. The head of faith, I know, but still. Is there any way for us to get that? You know what? I don't think I ever really looked at it. Santiago, Canterbury, Jerusalem, yeah. Show head of faith interactions. And that's kind of it. Discover true name. Wish we could take this. Rectress Berta, Izamena. There must be a way. Well, we'll see. I don't think we can because we need 500 gold, and like I said, it doesn't have any counties, but whatevs. What is this? Sure, whatever. It said I also need to do like Thessalonica, so it's over here. So what's the capital? Thessalonica, fabricate me a claim over there, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, ready for an assault? What? Oh, I forgot to disband. Whoops. My bad. Now we're going to be actually making cash. Age of the Inquisition. Worrying reports have come to attention to the so-called Shadow Inquisition. Oh, the Inquisitors that will appear during this time period will always accept vassalization offers from you. Oh. Well, that's nice. Alright, well, what do we want to do next? Oh, we have an event here. Core position salary. Dismiss Galatea as your tutor. Venator can dislike me a little bit. We're swaying him. Christine de Pizan, the treasured lady. This is not, obviously not Jeanne d'Arc. This is her sister, Catherine. But you know what? 375. And then Bruto can marry Catherine d'Arc, the maid's sister. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Is that a mistake? I could probably use Bruto for an alliance? Maybe, but, you know, whatevs. Song, when do you become of age? 15 of November? No beneficiary. Anyone else joined? Oh, a lot of people have joined. Is married to a ruler. The heir to a title. Why? Who's this? What title is he? Temple of Samasi. I totally forgot she was still alive. Alright, well, whatevs. In the meantime, we can assault the lair of Etrius. One second. Before I do anything, when is this supposed to kick off? Launches in 10 months. Alright, maybe we'll hold off on that. Get a bunch of our guys up. Teutonic Knights. Knights Templar. Yeah, it costs 400 to increase them. Ugh. I think we'll just hold off. There we go. And we will get an alliance. Alliance formed. Nice. Now I think we're all good there. The Giovanni family's just taken some more. When is this supposed to start? 58 days? Oh, planning speed. Go for Hardestat. County of Thessalonica, no. Let's see if we can get the duchy at the very least. Crusades for House von Murnau. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. And you know what? Let's raise our men. And we'll immediately go start sieging. Temple? What can we siege? Barony? No. 313 gold. No, fuck that. We're gonna head over to Veneto first. The Inquisition of Italy. It should be no surprise that the Inquisition has kept its best troops for Italy itself, long corrupted by the cursed children of Cain. Jean de Lastique, the famous defender of roads and Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, is tasked with burning out every vampire he can see. Oh. Oh, no, that's us. Alright. There we go. Now we can actually be sieging. My sister-in-law, Felicia, I should say. Felicita. Who's part of this? The Crusade. Alright, we got a little bit there. Let's go off, do some fighting. Shit! More pressing matters. Damn. It's because they all went that way. Alright, that's fine. No. Yeah. Join them on this. Nice. And we'll head over and start sieging Venezia itself. And what is that, sway an opportunity? Yeah, just as long as Venator likes us, right? My prisoners escaped. Oh, we had prisoners. I totally forgot. Subrector, yeah. Countess Madalena Bela. Who are you? The Grave Robber Envoy. Execute. Nice. Oh, and we even gained a perk. For a hefty piety cost, we can convert everything. Where is it then? Oh, mass conversion. I just saw it. For only 700? Yeah, there we go. Come on. Halfway through the siege here. Ooh, 100%. Victorious Crusade. God has granted you victory in the Crusade for House von Murnau after defeating Patriarch Augustus Giovanni and his heathen warriors. God is with us. Gains a Crusader King legend. Wait, how come we didn't get the Crusader trait? Huh. Alright, I'll have to just... I'll add that myself. Because it would... I don't even know, what did we even get? Do you guys see what we got? Oh, well, I guess we'll tell. Yeah, I'll have to just remember to give us the Crusader trait. Alright, what do we got? We got 3 here. Can recruit Demon Hunters. We could do Forced March. And then the Forge of God, which gives us Knight Effectiveness. No armies can be disbanded. Okay. There we go. And we just got all of Thessalonica. So if we declared war on you for that... Alright, so we just need whatever, I'm assuming this is just another duchy. The Duchy of Thessaly, so let's just move over here. So then we just got both of those. Nice, nice, nice. Anything else we want to do at the moment? No, I think we're good. I'll have to dish all this stuff out. Yeah. You know, what's a good nickname to give us? Or should we see if we can earn one? And if anyone's gonna... I would like to hear some suggestions, but don't be like plain, you know. We gotta give something interesting. Like, don't be like the Crusader, even though we didn't get the trait. What was the main goal? So I guess it was because I thought it was Venezia, and I'm just wrong. Oh, okay, it was like up there. That's my bad. I would have gotten the trait if I had gone up there and not Venezia. Speaking of which, Giovanni. We have a truce. These all Dairy lands. Could just go for the Kingdom of Croatia and then deal with the little stuff. Well, either way, let me know what you think we should be doing next. We're about to go do a hunt. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I gotta go to the journeys. Salt the lair of Montano. So we'll save right here, and next episode we'll start with the hunts of Etrius and Hardestadt. And let me just double check here if we wanted to do consolidate. Yeah, so these two just need to be dead, then we have all that. We're at war? Where? My war? What? Oh, I mean, I'm the defending. Oh, okay. So that's my bad. I did not even know that. We'll deal with that later. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave any comments down below and all that. And leave a like if you like. Leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why. And I shall see you all later.